engine vessel acting on the sliding side window.
I'm moving
Buoyant
a
apparatus
little.
can be found on upper and
I started
lower
recording now. There, I started recording.
notifying any problems by the vessel of the distress signal. You should remain
I
calm.
started recording.
Follow the instructions of the crew members. All children must be accompanied by an adult at all times.
We're moving a little. We're moving a little. We're moving a little.
Is prohibited. Please be aware, no smoking on this vessel. However, vaping is only allowed on the lower rear deck. Welcome aboard.
We're setting. We're setting. We're setting. You see us moving. We're setting. Yes, guys. Woo. Wow. Wow. Wow, we're starting.
I cannot do dream.
My first trip on a boat ride.
I'm still recording.
Right, that's good trip start. That's nice one. Look, Ilan and Zara, the second. Ilan, Zara, enjoying?
Yes!
No, Silla Villa, don't shout. So that's
Okay, you know I'm still recording.
this is nice day.
Wow!
We're sitting. Hey Ducky, we better watch out.
Hey duck, hey duck, hey duck, hey duck, hey duck, hey duck.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming aboard the Brave New Bell. It's not a bad day, is it? It's warm, it's cloudy, which is fine. I think it's going to stay dry anyway for you.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you for coming. I would like just to introduce myself. My name is Mona.
Birdie, you
I'll
better
be
go.
taking you down the canal.
You better go, Birdie. You better go.
Further ahead.
I'm still recording you.
Residential houses.
Are you okay? Are you enjoying Zara, Ilan?
Yeah, I'm still recording. I'm recording until the whole journey stops. I'm recording in,
Also, I've got Joe waiting with me. He would
I'm just recording until the whole journey stops.
So please sit back, enjoy the trip, and please allow.
But where are we going? Where are we going?
And could I
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, but? Where are we going?
please kindly, and for courtesy reasons, if all mobile phones
Ow.
remain on silent, so it doesn't interfere or interrupt the commentary. I'm not asking you to turn it off, just keep it on silent.
Whoa! Look at that.
And I'll chat to you later. Thank you.
Johnny by bird.
Yeah.
Children?
Yes. Woo, woo, woo.
Brayford Bell was built in 1984 and was originally operated by York Boats on the River Ouse in York. Our journey starts today at the Brayford Pool, which is the whole reason for the existence of Lincoln. 2,000 years ago, the whole area was a mass of pools and islands, continuing up to the edge of Sherwood Forest, which then extended to within a few miles of Lincoln.
We're not allowed to.
Settlement dating back to the first century
Children must be accompanied at all times.
around the Brayford Pool area.
I'm glad the boat is not moored.
Name Lincoln. Linden. Lynn, Paul, and John.
Hello, Ducky. Hello, Ducky. Quack, quack, quack.
Also, timber houses and pottery have been found dating back to that time on the east of the pool. In addition, the famous William Shield, belonging to a local tribal chief which dates back to 300 BC, was found in
300
the area.
BC.
William Shield is now housed in the British Museum. In 48 AD,
Oh, look there. Duck, duck, duck. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Linden slowly grew into a large, prosperous town.
I'm enjoying. I'm still recording, you know. I'm 4 minutes in. I'm 4 minutes and 48 seconds in.
The Roman deep of the river Witham to allow
I'm not gonna
ships to
crash.
reach it from the sea. It also does the Foxdyke Canal to connect
Yeah, we're not.
Witham river
Told
Trent
you, we're not gonna crash.
being the essential link. The pool is not very deep.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Quack, 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 quack.
Ducky, 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 quack, quack, quack.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Quack, quack, quack. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Also, the hood is very red, Lincoln green. In fact, the colour of the outfit was not in green, but a brownish red colour. That was the colour of the cloth used for grain sacks, then dyed in green. The name being Lincoln green.
Interesting.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. What is in here?
We're now entering the Forsyth Canal, which is believed to be the
I'm
oldest
still recording. I'm 5 minutes in, nearly 6 minutes.
to link Lincoln with the River Trent and Torksey. This then enabled the Romans to travel by water from Lincoln, which was connected to the North Sea, by the River Witham, along the River Trent, the Humber, and the River Ouse up to York.
There's water and
Another major
Interesting.
Torksey lock is approximately 11 miles ahead of our current position. The lock is also believed to be one of the oldest locks in the country, which leads to the tidal River Trent.
Enjoying, children?
Yes. I'm still recording.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, after this, we'll go eat.
Have something to eat, John. Hello.
I put my shoes on.
1817 saw the first use of steam-powered boats on the Forsyth Canal, carrying passengers from Nottingham to Boston, passing through Lincoln. For hundreds of years, commercial passengers and pleasure boats have been sailing
Still recording.
across the canal.
7 minutes
But
in.
now its use is more orientated around the pleasure.
Sunflowers! I know. Sunflowers! Sunflowers, guys! Sunflowers! Whoa! Sunflowers! Sunflowers, my favourite plant. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to reset. Okay.
You recording it all.
What?
You recording it.
I'm still recording, man. Still recording. 7 minutes in. I haven't finished. I'll finish recording when the whole journey finishes. Then I'm going to post it on YouTube.
Okay.
Post it on YouTube.
Daddy.
Oh.
The Forsyth Canal is fished on a regular basis by young and old. And the fish you'd expect to catch are perch, roach, green,
You can buy
tench,
stuff from that bed.
carp, and the predator fish, pike.
Still.
To fish in the canal, you need a fishing license, which can be obtained on the Environment Agency website. The deepest point of the canal is only around 6 to 8 feet.
Hey guys, can I get you anything off the menu there at all?
Nah.
No.
You okay for now?
Yeah, thank you.
You okay? No worries.
I'm
just in
recording.
there. I'm just back there if you do change your minds, alright? Cheers, guys.
What does that mean? Daddy. What does that mean?
Chocolate pocket. They want a chocolate pocket there.
I'm hungry.
You're gonna go back to it after that.
And then takeaway.
Night time.
And then long drive.
No.
You still know I am still recording.
Yeah, what do we play?
The kilometre sign on the left-hand bank indicates to boaters the distance travelled to the next lock, and it's also used to locate their position.
What's it gonna be?
The buildings on the left are the halls of residence of the first students attending the University of Lincoln. Also on the left is the local depot of the Canal and River Boat Trust, who are responsible for the maintenance of rivers and canals in this area.
That move, that move. gosh! Can you? Where's that weird noise actually? I'm wondering. Where's that weird noise? Recording.
In a moment, we're going to pass a few residential and houseboats. Annual cost of living aboard depends on the length of boats, your location, cost of moorings, licensing, insurance, and maintenance. However, it is cheaper than living in a traditional house and is becoming popular among retirees, cash buyers, and the younger generation. It's been estimated that 20,000 people in the UK live aboard permanently, and it's on the increase due to lower living costs and its tranquil and different way of life.
And you.
Hey, I'm recording!
You know you'd be so
Lincoln is a cathedral city and county town of Lincolnshire, in the East Midlands of England. The non-metropolitan district of Lincoln has a population of around 130,000, while the metro population is estimated at 189,000. The city's landmarks include Lincoln Cathedral, an example of English Gothic architecture, and was the tallest building in the world for 200 years. And the 11th century Norman Lincoln
They're
Castle.
recording 30 minutes and
The
30.
city is a
Oak
tourist
tree.
attraction. It's famous for its top attractions, such as Lincoln Cathedral, Castle, International Bomber Command Centre, Museum of Lincolnshire Life, Doddington Hall and Gardens, RAF Scouts and Heritage Centre, The Collection and Usher Gallery, and Lincoln Medieval Bishop's Palace. And if you want to get away from the city's hustle and bustle, then you can visit the Natural World Centre in Wisby, or the Lincoln Arboretum and Bolton Park.
How much
The
time do we have
Lincolnshire
left?
Showground is a major national venue located
How much time do we have
on a
left?
200-acre site outside the city of Lincoln.
20 minutes.
The centre hosts
Okay.
tens of thousands of visitors every year, including weddings, private parties and balls, music concerts, equestrian events, and car rallies.
Oh no!
that one. Only me and Mummy can fit in that. Wait. Look, flowers going
Lots of boats.
Tow bar on the right now forms part of the National Cycle Network Route 64. This section runs between Lincoln and Newark. On the left, we're travelling alongside the railway line which links Lincoln to the
Guys,
north
there's
of the
flowers
country.
in the water.
Lincoln was never on the main line route, and many blamed it on the Lincoln MP in the 19th century, Colonel Charles Sibthorpe.
15 minutes in.
Disliked the railways. He thought they were a passing fad and would soon give way to a return to stagecoaches. Sibthorpe said he would vote for no railroad except that one which would take ministers to hell. The truth was,
How long does this river go?
wanted the railway to follow the
It
route
feels
of
so
Great
weird when
North
you
Road.
walk and it's going.
This route went
That's
through the
right.
parish of North Thames, in
Yeah,
Herefordshire,
this
where
is
Sibthorpe was born. He was opposed to many things, but Parliament proposed to give Prince Albert, Queen Victoria's consort, an annual allowance. Sibthorpe opposed this. Queen Victoria was not amused and vowed never to visit Lincoln again. She actually visited Lincoln only once. That was just 5 minutes in 1851, when the royal family journeyed by train to Scotland for their holiday. Queen Victoria never left the train.
I thought this river was like
To the right is Carhome Golf Course, established in 1906, which has 18 holes to play. To the right across the golf course is the rear of the old grandstand of Lincoln Racecourse, which was closed in 1964, and horse racing then moved to Doncaster.
Oh, quite a long boat.
This was nice. Light, big light.
I'm still recording.
that was nice. That was
Looks cool. This one's cool too. This one's cool too. See? Clip.
the boat is 20 feet long.
It isn't.
How long is 20?
We've travelled along this canal for so long that passengers have seen various forms of wildlife. These include kingfishers, cormorants, seagulls, herons, geese, rabbits, foxes, and swans. And in the summer months
One
of
is the
warm days,
biggest that we
we'll
saw.
notice a variety of crabs.
Whoa! That's like a Titanic. Like a mini Titanic.
Oh, I don't like it. My dad bought it.
This is long.
No, down
What a minute.
The Fossback Canal is not very deep and known to freeze. It's said that in the 1960s, Farmer took a bet to drive his tractor on the icy
This is my longest video so far. So,
about 5 miles ahead of our position, the ice became thinner and cracked, losing him his tractor.
how far are we?
Nasty chill.
Right, hi everyone. Just quickly, I thought I'd just chat to you, just to put more information on top of the recorded commentary. So I'm just going to chat to you about the canal itself and about the area where we are. You've heard we're on the Forsyth Canal, the oldest canal in the country. It's man-made by the Romans. It's not deep, it's not tidal either. You've noticed, I don't need to tell you this, but you've noticed that the water's quite dark and murky. And you know what, I hear it all the time, that some passengers say, oh, you get this canal, it's so dirty. It's not dirty, guys. I'll explain that to you in a moment. When the water's clear, you'll be able to see the bottom of it, even at the deepest end where we are here in the middle, which is about 6 to 8 feet down. To the sides, it's very shallow. It's only about 2 to 4 foot down. And when the water's clear, there's tons of fish here, guys. Seriously, this canal is full of fish. Unfortunately, you can't see it. The reason why it's looking the way it does, especially that darkness in the water, is because of full of weeds. For natural causes. It's natural causes. You know when we had that extreme heat waves, like last month in July, the canal turned like this, and it hasn't recovered since because we had more hot days and more sunshine, which is, yeah, it's great. But what made it worse is we hardly had any rain, guys. And that is it's not just in Lincolnshire, it's the majority of places throughout the country have the same problem. We are lucky here because this canal doesn't dry out. Because I don't know what it is some canal completely dried out and gone down. This doesn't because
Guys, do you see that bridge?
we have the river
Yeah, guys, do you see that bridge?
ahead of us, which is about
We're close to the bridge, guys. Do you see that bridge?
open it, we let more water into the Forsyth Canal, and then we shut the gates. So that's why we always say, you know, within acceptable level. This area, especially if you are on the top deck, this area, you can see we're out in the countryside. This area is called Pyway, and there is a reason for that. But the commentary will let you know in a minute why it's called Pyway. People who love nature, wildlife, bird watching in particular, because this area is well known for its kingfishers. And it has been quiet, in all honesty, but you never know. Keep an eye. You never know what you're going to catch. And people come here, they bring cameras, binoculars, and they sit here for a while. Also, we see water snakes, we see terrapins. We saw terrapins 2 days ago, but they decided to disappear. So just keep an eye, you never know what you're going to see, guys. Also, another question people ask me, does it flood here? Yeah, absolutely, like anywhere else in the country. That is when we get torrential rain, which is the opposite of lack of rain. However, we remember Lincolnshire is fairly flat, and that helps it to prevent any severe localised flooding. Also, behind us in the town centre, we have what we call sluices. It's a stampede. I don't know if you're aware of it.
Are we on the other side of the country? Oh, we're on the other side of the country.
Water out into the river with them behind us, and it drains back to sea about 40 miles behind us. Thank you so much everyone for listening to me. We'll be turning round in about 2 to 3 minutes, and on the way back I'm going to chat to you about houseboats and how people live on the water. Thank you so much everyone, thank you.
I've recorded this whole time. 24
If you're lucky
minutes.
enough on certain days, you could catch sight of the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, practicing their displays. The Red Arrows are operating out of RAF Waddington, which is to be their permanent base, alongside the Air
being
Ambulance
funny in my
Corps
video.
there in 1994.
I'm gonna post this video on YouTube. This video is one of my longest videos on YouTube.
RAF Scanton,
This video that I'm recording right now is one of my longest.
famous home to the 617 Squadron, famously known as the Dam Busters. It was Specially developed bouncing bombs were used to breach the Mona Eder dams in Germany, causing catastrophic flooding of the Ruhr Valley in the Second World War. RAF Scampton is to shut by 2022, and the vision is to make it a working museum and heritage centre for the future. This suburban area is called Highway, the local name for the Lapwing in winter. Flocks of these birds can be seen in these fields, and also the area is popular for walking, cycling and running routes.
I think we're turning.
Good.
Yeah. The vibration changed. We are turning, are we? We're turning. It's the minute. Work. What about crash? Banana peel. Oh. You're nearly there, boat. Just keep carrying on.
Look at the horizon on the left. You can see Lincoln Cathedral. Many of our elderly passengers who served in the RAF in World War II
Wait.
tell us they used
Let me zoom in.
navigational aid.
See if you're actually right. So where is it? Oh, it's disappeared. I can't see anymore. Wait. Oh yeah, guys, I can see. You see that, guys? You see the two spikes on top of the computer? You see that, guys?
What time?
Right, hi everyone. I just quickly want to talk to you about houseboats and how people live on the water. Anybody's been inside one? Inside a houseboat? You are? So, is it a narrowboat? Yeah. Narrowboats are the most popular that people live on them. They're very practical, they're narrow, they're easy to put in logs, and they've got plenty of space. We are narrow, but it's got plenty of space. But then, you get the wide beams, you've got the boards, and all sorts of shapes and sizes. So some of them bigger than a house itself, and I've seen one. I've seen one in Nottingham. A gentleman invited me to his houseboat, and guys, it had 8 bedrooms. Seriously, it was huge. It was like a mini seaboat, but he sort of converted it to, and I wish I bought it. I swear to you, it was bigger than a house. Anyway, you pay.
How far are we from the mall?
In the UK live on water.
3 miles.
This number's gone up. Now it's between 30 to 40,000.
Wait. 3 miles.
Even globally, it's
That's how
growing.
far we are from the
You go
mall.
to the United States, especially Florida Keys, the West Coast, the United States, Australia.
What is the number?
In absolutely
What?
every country, there's thousands.
It is, of course. 248, 249, 250.
For that. I'll tell you why the reason it has increased in the UK, especially in the last 2 years. When you speak to the younger generation, I mean, all ages live on boats, but when you speak to the younger generation in particular, they say to you, we want to be mortgage free, and that's absolutely true. In terms of costing out goings, you can be self-sufficient because you can rely on generators, batteries, diesel, solar panel system, and other means of doing it. When we get back to the residential moorings in a moment, you see that most boats connected to cables, they are electric points and water points.
Did you realize how many people?
It is definitely cheaper than living in a traditional house. However, it is not free to live on the water. There are costs to pay. Because you have to pay the mooring fees. You don't have to have a mooring, but if you've got a mooring, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for the safety inspection. You have to pay for insurance, river license, and other, and maintaining your roads as well, maintenance and upkeep. However, it's still cheaper than living in a house, and I appreciate it's not everybody's Anybody's been to a boat festival? Boat festival, right. That's a shame because not many people are aware of these activities taking place on the water, and it's such a fun day, and it's a beautiful day to go out. I'll tell you how you can find about it. You go on the Canal and Village Trust website, or just type it in Google. Just 1 minute, guys. Sorry, guys. You go on the Canal and Village Trust website and just search Boat Festival. And what they are, it's organised safely. If you've got children, grandchildren, take them. It's such a lovely day out. It's cheap. It doesn't cost you anything. And what they do, they gather in one location. They have celebration. They have music, dancing, barbecue, food, drink, and they invite the public to join them. Because the boating community is so simple and it's so welcoming. Give it a go, guys. Seriously. It's so much fun, and like I said, it doesn't cost anything. So, or just Google it, just put Boat Festival, it would tell you, and the Canal and River Trust would tell you the event. Just to go through them, because health and safety is applied in these events. Thank you so much, everyone. I need to stop here because I don't know when to stop. This topic is really long and it covers a lot of information. So I just wanted to highlight some facts about it. So I'll leave you here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
The building of the original cathedral began in 1072, just 4 years after the start of the castle. It was only about half the size of the present building, and in the middle of the 12th century, it suffered from a serious fire that destroyed the wooden roof. It was rebuilt in stone. But an earthquake in 1185 destroyed almost the whole of the building. And when it was rebuilt, it was larger and had 3 towers. And on top of each tower was a spire, and the one in the central tower made Lincoln Cathedral the largest structure in the world, even higher than the Great Pyramid in Egypt. During a storm in the 16th century, the spire fell and was never replaced. But nothing was built higher until
And 33 minutes and 34 minutes.
America in 1868. The spires on the west
Stop.
1807 were then removed because they became unsafe. Off-site navigation has
Stop.
Canal. One of its most notable cargoes was the stone used to build Lincoln Cathedral and the castle in the 11th
Bus.
century.
It's a bus, guys.
Eventually, 100 years later, competition from the railways led to the commercial decline on the canal. But produce was still being routinely carried by sailing barges right up to the 1970s into the
We're close. Are we close?
Yeah.
How close?
Yeah, not far. About 1 mile.
This will be one of my longest videos on YouTube.
Where?
far.
Dominating the skyline of Lincoln, an impressive building neighbouring the castle and cathedral is called the Westgate Water Tower, housing a steel water tank.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Constructed in 1911, the result of a typhoid epidemic between 1904 and 1905 that killed 113 people, and it was one of the biggest peacetime disasters. For over 100 years, it supplied Lincoln with clean water, and is still in use today.
Sarah, stay with him. Tick, 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 quack, 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 quack. It's recording. Yeah. So, how close are we now?
Getting there. Here, Lincoln again.
Stop, Sarah.
with you again.
The first foremost on the hill are the castle and cathedral. William the Conqueror ordered the building of the castle in 1068, just 2 years after the Norman conquest.
Look, all wood.
166 houses were destroyed to make way for it.
No metal wood.
The original castle was a simple earth mound with wooden structures, but this was eventually replaced with stone walls and buildings. It's been used as a military garrison and a prison. Public executions were originally carried out just outside the castle walls, but then the gallows were set up on top of the wall, one of the castle's towers. The crowds flocked to the city whenever there was to be a hanging. One night, in the 1850s, a condemned prisoner decided to do the job herself and committed suicide in a cell. Next morning, a huge crowd had assembled and was told that the prisoner was already dead.
The baby saw the
They sent a note to the governor asking him to find another prisoner to execute. They'd come along for this spectacle,
Do you have a
to
phone?
go away empty-handed, so to
Give me
speak.
it.
After this,
No, just give me it. I need to see where you're on the map.
kept under observation to avoid unruly crowds.
Check him out. It's not gonna work.
I still don't care. Stop that, please. Stop the stop.
Look, this is good.
9 windmills formerly graced the Lincoln Edge. Now only remains Ellis Mill.
Sure.
It dates back to 1798, restored by the Lincoln Civic Trust as part of the Museum of Lincolnshire Life.
Irina.
It started to produce flour again in 1981 after a 40-year hiatus.
Give me the phone.
It's okay. Two ball. Look, two ball. Look, they got thingy.
And then it takes you on to the A50.
I trust
So you miss the M1. Basically, it's only 3 roads. Yeah. I still like a proper map.
Lincoln in the 19th and for part of the 20th century was a major engineering town with factories producing a wide variety of machinery. Originally, farm machinery was produced, but this was followed by steam engines, excavators, and eventually machines for the war effort. The world's first armoured land tank was developed for the British Army and built in Lincoln by William Foster in the First World War. More advanced tanks were produced during the Second World War, and aircraft were also produced during World War I by both Ruston, Clayton and Shuttleworth. In 1916, the first ever tank was designed and built in Lincoln, giving the
It's not
city
8:30.
the nickname Tank
40
Town.
minutes.
The Lincoln Tank Memorial commemorates the occasion, cementing the town's proud claim to fame as the birthplace of mechanised warfare.
Accident. What are you
The
gonna do?
steel memorial was installed in 2015, exactly 100 years after the first tank was designed.
You go there. You was on here. It's here. If you drop it from like that's say that is from God. You will not fall. Now, if you send for water, what is the matter?
The International Bomber Command Center is a memorial and interpretation center telling the story of Bomber Command during the Second World War. The city of Lincoln was selected for the location of the IBCC because 27 RAF Bomber Command stations were based in the county during the Second World War. The large number of airfields led to Lincolnshire being nicknamed Bomber County. It's located on Cannock Hill, and the centre is just under 2.5 miles from RAF Wallington. Within the ground, the Spire Memorial was erected in 2015, and encircled by walls carrying the names of 57,871 men and women who gave their lives whilst serving in or supporting Bomber Command. And this is the only place in the world where all these losses are memorialised.
We're closed, guys. We're closed.
Or do you need Nana's
The
house?
Magna Carta, which in Latin means
In Nana's house,
Great
it will
Charter,
not
is one of the most
What?
important documents in history, as it established the principle
It's still recording.
is subject to law, even the king, and guarantees the rights of individuals, the right to justice, and the right to a fair trial. In 1215, King John agreed to the terms of the Magna Carta following the uprising of a group of rebel barons in England. Only 4 original copies of the Magna Carta remain from when it was
Look how
sealed
far
by
you
King John.
guys.
Lincoln is the only place in the world where you can find original copies of both the Magna Carta and the Charter of the Forest. Two charters are owned by Lincoln Cathedral and housed in Lincoln Castle.
We're nearly there, guys.
Just
We're nearly there.
Kunat corner.
We're nearly there. Oh, it's so close. A bit closer than we thought.
according to a 14th century legend, two mischievous creatures called imps were sent by Satan to do evil work on earth. After causing mayhem in northern England, the two imps headed to Lincoln Cathedral, where they smashed tables and chairs and tripped up the bishop.
This is student.
When an angel came out of the book of hymns and told them to stop, one of the imps prayed and started throwing pox at the angels. But the other imp cowered under the broken tables and chairs. The angel turned the first imp to stone, giving the second a chance to escape. It's said that even on still days,
Are we
we
close?
see around
I
the
will go
cathedral,
the whole.
that's the second imp circling the building
Are we close?
with his friend.
Are we close?
And this gives the name to our football
How
team,
close are we?
the Lincoln Imps.
How close are we?
Make it be a teacher.
So close again.
I know. I'm not recording that part. I'm not recording that part.
Why the makeup? What is that?
Hi everyone, just
I'm
to let
still
you know,
recording.
I'm going to turn the commentary on till we get back to the pool and I'll play it again. So 3 minutes maximum. So I'll let you enjoy that nice and quiet and the nice weather. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you.
But your mommy calling me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm recording.
Maybe 90 centimeter.
Everybody all right, Tony?
Yeah.
Fine, thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
I'm recording.
Hold me.
90 centimeters in a foot.
We're close. We're so close.
90 centimeters in a foot. The centimeter, 90 centimeter. Say them less than 3 feet, like 2.11 inch. Hello, with this 2.11 inch or say them 90 centimeters.
We're so close, are we? We're so close. We're so close.
Under the breeze.
We're under the bridge again. Quack, 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 quack.
Hand of the pool. Throw pool.
How close are we?
We're here.
Are we here? Oh my, yeah, we are.
Go to the here, go front.
Hey, ducky. Hey, ducky. Hey, ducky.
This one, so nice.
We're back in the pool again. And for a number of years now, the pool has been home for many water festivals in summer months. These attract
We're here.
thousands
I
of
see it.
visitors. Today's trade around the pool is aimed at tourists and the local younger population. Eating and drinking places, hotels, 9-screen cinema, a whole world away from the original settlement here. The pool is a hive of activity used by leisure and houseboats, the sea cadets, canoers and kayakers. And on the right-hand side is the University of Lincoln, opened by Her Majesty the Queen in 1996. Specialises in all sorts of things: media production, journalism, law, forensic
We're so
science,
close,
art,
guys.
business studies, as well as STEM subjects: science, technology,
There it is,
engineering,
guys.
and mathematics. There are around 15,000 students attending the university.
What? Wow. Well, no one's scaring us. Yeah. Did you hear the part where she said returning?
In the 13th and 14th century, the Romans used the pool as a harbour. Lincoln was the 4th largest port in the country, handling goods of many kinds. And with trade to all parts of the world, Lincoln became very well known.
Oh my god,
Lincoln
guys.
was a staple town
I
where
just see
all
it.
goods of import
We're
and
there.
export had
We're
to
there, are we?
to be taxed. Even up to the last century, there was trade around the pool.
50 minutes in nearly. 50 minutes.
Boat builders and a
This
brewing
ship.
company. But this natural lake is now known for its swans. The man-made island with the solitary willow tree is also known as Swan Island, as it's used by nesting swans. It's also believed that there's an ancient vessel buried underneath the island.
I guess he is right. We're nearly 50 minutes in.
Hi everyone, can I just have your attention please? I'll be more in the vessel in 2 minutes. Could I please ask everyone to remain seated until we tie up to the sides, and we will let you know when to leave and safe to do so. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're there, guys. I guess he was right. I recorded for 50 minutes.
independent charity contracted with the City Council on a not-for-profit basis.
That looks 70
Established in
centimeters.
1964 to maintain and preserve the Braithwaite Pool.
We
There are now
don't.
mooring
Why
boats
the
in
bus
this
thing
historic
here?
pool,
Swan.
reputedly oldest
Right,
inland
right,
harbour in
please.
England, dating back to
Swan.
By the road bridge in the core of the pool, the River Witham flows through Lincoln to Boston, approximately 40 miles away. Also, you can see the Royal William Public House.
Oh, they're turning.
Oldest buildings still standing. We're now approaching our moorings, and we sincerely hope that you've enjoyed your trip aboard the Braithwaite Belle, and that we might see you again sometime. For your safety, please remain seated until the vessel is secured alongside and a member of the crew informs you that it's safe to leave. Please take care when alighting and have a safe journey home. Thank you.
We're not going home. We're on McDonald's.
29 inch or 20 and a half inch or 29 inch.
I think we're gonna moor. Should I stand up? Because I'm still recording, you know.
You can step that down for me, please, guys.
Oh, sit down together.
You are right. 51 minutes long. The whole journey was 51 minutes long.
This is one by the looks of these. I've already had it knocked down.
We're here. Back to our normal place where we normally start.
Yeah. 73 centimeters.
So stop recording now.
Yeah, stop. I didn't